Go Perrier. Okay, and last but not least, this game was played in California, I believe, against Guillermo Gonzalez Ruiz. With so many names, it's hard to beat him. This was played in 1999. 999. No, anything but snow. Okay, so somebody wants to do a marker. Thank you, tensor extension. Sicilian, the same deviled egg. And these were my E6 days. Now, I was on a plane to California for a tournament in like 1990. Was it in 99? Yeah, it was actually this tournament. It was for this tournament. I'm on a plane to California, and I have a book in descriptive notation on the Sozin, which I'm reading from the 70s. And I open the book up for no reason to a page, and I think there's a typo in the diagram. But it turned out it wasn't a typo. The last move that was made didn't make any sense to me. In that tournament that I was flying to, we got that position. Okay, and it's this position. And I thought the diagram would have this position, and the diagram had this position, and I thought the diagram was just wrong. And then I looked, and it said queen to king 1. That was the last move that black played. And I said, excuse me? And ever since I've read that, and I've played it, I'm like 6 out of 6 with it. I've had this position 5 or 6 times, and I've won every game. Now, the normal move is queen c7. The point of queen e8 is to defend the knight so we can play b5, get off of this file. And when they play h5 and g6, your queen is defending over here. With the queen on c7, obviously, isn't defending the king side. And this move was invented by Alexander Belyavsky around 1972, 1973. So this was played in 1999. Everybody forgot the move by then, but I just learned it. So I was like, man, I'm going to play that move. And I got to play it in my first tournament after I read the book and saw this position. It was just one page in a book. I happened to open it to that page, and that changed my chess career. I've played this several times, and I've won every game, including this one. I think this was my first. He played rook g1, which is the main move. We played the main line somehow. This is the main line. Queen is still the main line. The engine likes black a lot. Now, this is the other reason to play queen e8 instead of queen c7, is your queen's defending a4. So sometimes you can win a piece over here because your queen's defending, your knight's defending. Now, in this position, the engine does play knight a4. Wow. I guess after the piece sacrifice, white has some kind of mating attack. So after this, it says black is slightly better. But he played knight e2, the more human move. Takes. I think he took the wrong way. Oh, no, the engine likes a takes b. I don't like a takes b, but the engine does. Knight takes d4. Knight takes d4. g6, attacking his queen. The engine doesn't like that. Queen h6. e5, the engine likes that. Now it wants him to play h4 and sack a piece. But he retreated his knight. The engine says, boo, boo. And it says black is close to winning if I had played a5, a4. After this move, he has a brilliant move which equalizes. He has to play knight f4. Obviously, if I let him play knight d5, it's going to be good for him. Then he plays bishop here, threatening mate. And this is a forced draw, it says. Bishop takes f6, loses. I have to play rook takes f6. Takes, 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 takes. Rook takes. And he's down 2 pieces here, and this is a draw by perpetual. And this is also a draw. Rook G1. Threatening queen takes bishop and queen G6 mate. Bishop G7. And this is a draw. And if bishop H6, he mates me. So I can't do that. So obviously you can see we didn't play accurately because we weren't cheating. Okay, he didn't find knight F4 because nobody would. He played F3. Never play F3. Now it says I'm completely winning. Bishop E6. He played knight D4. Knight D4 is actually the best move. Now, this is how good I was in the 90s. Is I played the best move here. I would never play the best move here now. I would probably resign. I played queen D7. That's the engine move. F takes is the engine move, and now he's just lost. He has no attack at all. Queen H3 is the engine move. Huh? Here I come. And I break through on the queen's side. He has no king side attack. So he ran away. Setting up for the next game and preparing to castle. Yay, B3. B3 was a good move. It says he should resign here, but he played C takes B3. Thanks, Thaddeus, for the 5 subs. Queen C3 is the best move. I played the second best move. I mean, he's finished here. He played King F2, and I take. Always sack the exchange. Except here it's not really an exchange sack. Because I'm going to play bishop takes G5 and bishop takes D2 next move. And he resigned here. The engine says I'm plus 10. That was the first time he playing queen to E8. Or as the book said, queen to king 1. I have a lot of other nice games where I've played queen E8 and won also. Some of them suspicious. You know, I did lose a game with queen. Oh, no, did I play queen E8 or was before that? I lost a game in this variation to Sam Sevian, and that was the tournament where he became a grandmaster. I probably shouldn't have played an open Sicilian with black against Sam Sevian. That's probably a bad idea. I didn't do it again. The next time I played him, I played the Philidor, and I drew. Anyway, those are some of my Sicilian games in the 90s when I was a better player than I am now.